Okay, here shortly, Linda, my brother Chris, and I will have to take my son Brandon to work, and then from there we'll go to Walmart so Linda can go ahead and put money on her burner card. This is a burner card. It's a Visa. Mine has overdraft protection, so it's basically a credit card, but I don't ever use it as such. What in the world? Well, that answers that. Had 2 guitar picks where I keep my credit cards. That's not real smart, but anyway. And then from there, we're heading to Hilton, Oklahoma. Healdton. I had alluded to that yesterday on the vlog. I will be using this camera to film. I was going to use one of my more expensive cameras, but the problem is it's going to be raining today, and I just don't want to run the risk of moisture getting in it and destroying something that costs a lot. This one works okay in here. It'll be clear enough that you can see where we're going and what we're doing. I'll be taking this tripod, this camera, a bag with a deal in it, and setting it up for that. This little doodad here enables me to plug in and recharge the camera if I have to. I've done some deep introspection, if that's what you call it, looking inside how I'm dealing with people and what I'm doing, how I'm treating people. I'm not too happy with me. You know, I live for moments like this morning. My wife gets up and holds me. I'm sitting trying to get my hands to work. It's the strangest thing. I'm diabetic. It's not my feet that are giving me problems. My feet are giving my brother Chris problems. He's diabetic too. It's my hands. And I don't fully understand that, and I never had a doctor explain that to me. They haven't started dying or anything. Usually what happens, they turn dark blue or purple or whatever when someone's extremities are in the stage getting to the point they've got to be amputated. My hands aren't doing that. My feet definitely aren't. My doctor, my last doctor, the former doctor, couldn't believe I had all the feeling in my feet. You know, but it's kind of like yesterday. Linda, Aurora, my brother Chris, and I went to a place called San Pedro's. Just a second. Had a meal. I had tilapia. They had, Chris and my wife had chili rellenos, and I don't remember what Aurora had, but My brother, understanding my love for hot stuff, always asked him to make it extra hot for me, and he's not doing that to punish me. He loves me, and he knows. You know, they got these little contests where you go in and you eat these extra hot wings or something like that that's got habanero sauce on it or whatever. And you know, it's just, you see these contestants and their fate, they break out into sweat and all this stuff. Never happens to me, ever. I'm not bragging when I say that. It's just how my grandmother and my mother and I were. I mean, we loved peppers, still do. Like last night, I put a copious amount. For supper, I had a bologna and tomato sandwich, and I slathered that thing in habanero sauce, not jalapeno, habanero sauce, and didn't bother me at all. It just added to the flavor and the spice of life, I guess. I got off on a side subject, didn't I? Well, we had a good meal, and my brother paid for it. He's got him a little bit of income coming in now, which I do appreciate. We've got to figure out how to get him a lot more income coming in. One of the things he did ship $1,000 to his former landlord. He's paying off his debts. He has people that owe him. He doesn't really want me collecting for him. That's something I do as one of my business hustles, side hustles. And he has agreed to let my oldest adopted son, Dale Fullerton, and I deal with the idiots that stole from him. Do it the right way, go through the proper channels, do it legally. It's almost to the point, he's got a doctor's appointment, my brother does, on the 11th. I've got to take him this coming week to get the blood test done, and then I'll be taking him up to my sister's house. If she and JD are watching this, I'll find out the whats and ifs, if she's able to ferry him on to his doctor's appointment. That does two things. It gives me a chance to see my sister and my nephew Evan, and sometimes see my brother-in-law JD. These are three absolutely sterling people. I'm going to go ahead and finish this vlog up. I don't know that I'll post the video that we shoot today. It'll probably be tomorrow after church, and I'll make sure and get it posted, and that way, Mom, you can see a little bit of where I grew up, and things about my late father, your late husband. Well, folks, that's all. I've got to get off of here and upload this and get ready to take care of all the other things I've got to take care of. Don't ever think I don't love you, because I do. I love everybody. I have compassion, I hope, for everybody. I have my moments just like everyone else does. But I want you to know that I love you. I do. I want you to thank God for your blessings, because He is blessing you. And like the sign right there says, right there, be kind. Always be kind. Bye.